Hey guys, we are playing another Dream Team course for TGCTours Dream Team. Another Team Red entry, this one by Heisenberg. He's one of my favorite designers, called the Tributary. So let's see what Heisenberg has cooked up this time. He's been knocking on the door of winning competitions lately, and ironically, this time last year, he was in the rookie contest. So it's pretty wild to see how he's just gone shooting up the ranks in less than a year. And his courses have all just been wild. His Sattler Head 36-hole complex was just crazy for the CC contest, where I think he finished second. Second he finished? I don't remember now. And then he's got some other ones that off the top of my head I can't think of, but they were all good too. There was the one for, was it National Treasure? He had that kind of New Zealandish or whatever South African links. So he's got the clubhouse is out of bounds. Beautiful. People take me way too seriously. And then, all right. So first thing, it's just the environment here is fantastic. That's one thing that Heisenberg really excels at, is creating a really cool environment. Okay. That's really darn well good. So he's created quite a lip on this, which I think is pretty necessary because, again, the short game in this game is so easy. You almost need to make the bunkers a bit unnaturally deep to have them have any kind of teeth to them. Is the wind going to carry this enough? I doubt it, but especially if I slow the thing. Again, just a fairway. I mean, I'm a broken record on this one. I love fairway round green. Just, I love the look of it. I love how it plays. All right, Lost Souls, Gankani. For the game, you need, I mean, do they need to be 9 feet deep? I'm not sure about that, but you do need to make them deeper than they would be in real life. Otherwise, like, there's just certain things that don't translate from real life into the game. Like the green speeds, the greens are too fast in this game, right? So when you have a real life course, you have to slow the greens down. Otherwise, the slopes that are on them are just out of control. The bunkers, you kind of need to make them a bit deeper because otherwise they're too easy to play out of. But you know, there is such a thing as going too far with that, and that's a good point Charlie makes. Whereas these deep bunkers are done very well. Yeah, that too, Axel, or the fringe. Honestly, if you hit it into a green and there's a slope like this, and it catches the fringe, it just stays there. So silly things like that. It's not a perfect simulation by any stretch of the imagination. There's still some arcade to it, but it's more simulation than it is arcade. Yeah, this just looks fantastic. Fairways have got a bit of randomness to it, which I like. Course isn't very long. It's only 6,800, right? So I'm curious what he's going to do to make it not be super easy. I do like that he's making a shorter course though. I'm curious to see what he does to do it. It's there's a skill to creating a shorter course that can still hold its own. I know, eh, Matt? It's almost like we knew. Okay. Hmm. All right, have a good one, Alan. Yeah, I heard Tyson, but Ben will tell you he's not very good at playing the game. I this here. There's something about this fairway that's just throwing me a little bit. So it's 3 wood to here. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, so you can't go over here. It just kind of, like, is this supposed to be, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to go over here, because that's where I'd be going anyways. I don't know. Now, one of the things I should have looked at, and I'll look now. It's here, isn't it? What do I have left now? So it's 259 from there. That's actually shorter going that route. Huh. I was trying to figure out the split fairway. So if you can get it right to the end of this fairway, it's actually a touch shorter than if you hit it over here. Probably a better... Is it a better angle? Maybe. Oh, it's there. Yeah, keep looking at that fairway. So it's from there. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference. I don't know. It just... I'm not sure if that works as a split. And maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe it's not meant to be a split fairway. Maybe it's just filling up some space there. I don't know. I mean, as a hole to fill up space, or as an area to fill up space, that makes more sense for that tree cropping thing to block it as well. Yeah, it's a good point, TJ, because you ran out of fairway. Oh, I like this. And there's an Easter egg behind this green, I think. But I mean, a lot of people would just smash driver here, and then look what you've got left. Where you take 3 wood over here, and you've got a way better look at this green. And Heisenberg likes to do this kind of stuff. He likes to kind of try to trick you into a shot you shouldn't try. And he's gotten me before. But yeah, we hit it 3 wood there, then you've got a lob edge right down the throat of it. Alright, there's supposed to be an Easter egg over here. Where is it, though? Behind the 5th green is like... That's a par 3 over there. Oh, far behind? Where am I looking? Behind the mounds. Oh, okay. He's hitting it well. Wrong way. Okay. So this is the 5th green. No, it's not. That's, oh, so over here. This better be a good friggin' Easter egg. It's taking me forever to find the damn thing. So there's our 5th green. Oh, there it is. He's made a poem. Oh, jeez. That's great. That's a cool little Easter egg. Little banter going on there. Love to see it. Is this downhill that much, is it? Wow, I'm surprised. And then over here is a cool little fishing village. Yeah, very cool. All right, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna hit this, I think. That is going a long way. I love how we've got like a bit of a fire going on here, is it? What's going on here? Jeez. Oh, some of you guys with your off the course stuff is just wild. Okay. Bit of a minefield to deal with here. Which we're not dealing with at all. So we're gonna just rage slash one out of the bunker. It's just, I mean, the way that what am I thinking? The coloring, the texturing, sorry. The lighting and the texturing, the way they work together just creates that really cool green. Yeah, there's a lot about this that's just great. Not enough. Par and a par 5 is disappointing. Okay, so we split the fairway. The narrow side is where you get your angle. Let's try it. It's very narrow, but we'll try. Whoa, whoa, ugh. Okay, got cambered into this. Very cool green complex too. Had to go up 4 clubs because of the elevation and the wind and the rough. You want to hit the fairway here. This is downhill? Really? Doesn't look it. It must be really downhill to the fairway, and then it's uphill from the fairway a little bit, but overall it's downhill. That's what's throwing me, I think. I mean, this feels like it should almost be drivable, but I'm not sure that it is. You got to carry it 330 to get over that bunker. That's not happening. Oh, the one where I got kicked into the rough? Yeah, it was a little harsh. I don't know. This holds... I'm just trying to think why you hit it here. You do come up the hill a bit. Hey, Narwhal. Is it worth taking that on? I don't know. Because I have a pretty straight shot here. Instead of coming out... Well, this is a better angle. I don't know. Maybe. You're just peppering the flag today. Yeah, I don't know. That hole looks like it's meant, like it's trying to make a not quite drivable but short par 4 interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to play it again. I would have to try hitting it left and seeing what I'm left with to see. And that's where when you judge, you would, if you're judging, you would play it a lot because you would try to play the hole different ways and see what happens. So I'd have to try it to see it. This one, I mean, obviously if you can go over here, it's gonna be much shorter. Is the camera gonna help us here? Yep. And then we're just throwing a lob wedge into it. I mean, you got, whoa. I didn't expect it to go that far. Good God. Bit of wind help. Oh, this is Highlands? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. So one thing I will say is I tend to hold Heisenberg's courses to a bit of a higher bar because I know what he's capable of. And that's probably not really that fair to him. But in the Dream Team, every course is getting held to a high bar, so maybe it's going to even itself out. I mean, it's nitpicky. At least it stayed on the green. If that had gone off the green, I wouldn't have been too impressed with it, but it's a tough par 3. Yeah, I hear where you're coming from there, Charlie. It could be. And it's difficult to take a course this short and give it teeth. He's done a good job of that. I mean, the environment's awesome. We know it's going to be with his courses, though. Just look at Sattler and I think it was National Treasure before that. Oh, you know what? I'm on the fence on this. Do I want to be able to see the water from where I am? Or do I like that it just all of a sudden shows up? I don't know. I don't know. This looks really cool the way it is, so I might like it just how it is. You don't always have to show water that you've got. Yeah, I think I liked it better the way without seeing the. I think I liked the view just how it was. I think that was really good. And then the greens are definitely more interesting than Kaiwaka was. They were. So for those watching on YouTube, I played Kaiwaka right before I'm playing this right now. So check that out on my channel. I don't think it'll be up just yet, but it'll be up in the next day or two. I mean, the one thing he's definitely doing, he's making me think. I'm trying to figure out where to hit this shot. Because I have some options. You can take driver over this, which I think might be kind of the worst option. You can take driver over here. You can... I think it's 3-iron here, honestly. 3-wood probably goes through the fairway. Unless you want to be a savage and try to partial it. 3-iron right to the end of it. And what do we leave ourselves? Yeah. And just a nice straight shot in with this. Okay. What was the other course he published, Charlie? Yeah, that's the thing. With, you know his course is going to be one of the first ones out of the gate. They always are. He lives in the future, though, so that's part of it. Keeling Park. Did I not see that one? This is a cool looking green complex. Cool looking shot, too. Yeah, but he lives in the future, Charlie. That's part of it. Like, it's... Today, it's right now here, it's Wednesday. It's Thursday for him, so... Yeah, I did know that. I knew he'd done a bunch of RCRs before he started doing his own designs. And that was the reason he was in the rookie contest, was because he hadn't really done too many of his own designs. He'd done lots of RCRs. Yeah, but he's way in the future. All right, we're going to take this on, but it looks like a drivable 4 that looks like it should be super easy, but then probably won't be. Yeah, I was expecting that to kick. Yeah, actually, that's not bad. The pin down on the left will be fun. This is probably about as easy a pin as you're getting. Oh, hang on. Where's the other Easter egg? He said 16. Okay. Yeah, there is. Next hole. Said there's a up here. There's a barbecue. Oh, nice. Steaks, hot dogs, and burgers. Oh, now I'm hungry. At this place. Yeah, me too, Pat. I mean, the creativity that Heisenberg has is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. We got some boats underneath the house that's... I don't know if I would be going too much in... I wouldn't have too many people in this house with those legs holding it up. Those are gonna... I mean, all the crap I dealt with fence posts when I had a house, those things are gonna rot. Okay, so here I like this. It's you want to be left. I'm gonna let you go with that one, Charlie, because you're a minor. Yeah, it's a cool green complex too. Bunkerless, that mounding fits, I feel like. Pad is correct. Oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it? That means it's Diamond Cutters tonight. So don't forget that, guys. 7:30 Eastern. Mayday, Scob, Hinter, and Sire. I don't know what courses they're playing. They usually pick a couple good ones, and they have some just really fun alt shot matches that never disappoint. My goodness, look at this green. Like, the framing is so good. Oh, they're playing Isaac's Cove and Balgowan Lake. Okay. For those watching on YouTube, sorry, make sure you check Mayday 91283 on Twitch. Every Wednesday night at 7:30 Eastern, they have a show called the Diamond Cutters where the four of them play alt shot matches. Usually 2 alt shot matches at community created courses. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommend checking it out. I think I want to be to the right here. And they also will play course quite often by designers that you maybe haven't heard of yet. Sling a draw in here. Try to get the wind to hold it up a bit. Oh, we've only done it perfectly. As a finisher, I mean, it's fun that I can make eagle on it. I wouldn't mind there being a bit more risk, but we're nitpicking a bit there. Yeah. Oh, Charlie. It's a cool course. Now, here's the issue. And this is the opposite. New designers will often complain that their courses don't get a fair shake because they're new, they don't have the reputation, their quote-unquote flaws get picked out more than established designers would. which it has some validity to it. On the other hand, established designers often have to compete against their previous courses. And so you'll end up with things like somebody will say, yeah, it's good, but is it as good as the last course you created? So in this case, is this as good as Sattler Head? Either one of them. I don't know. And is it fair to make that comparison? Is it fair to compare this course to a course he made previously? I don't think it is, but it's hard not to. Now, it's a great course. Let's get that out of the way. It's a great course. Am I expecting too much now because I've seen what great courses Heisenberg can make? Am I getting to a point now where a great Heisenberg course is getting a bit meh for me, which is super unfair if that's the case? It's also a huge compliment. I don't know. I think I need to play this course again. And I think this is a course I need to play a couple times because I think there's some intricacies to it that you need to play a few times to really appreciate it. And I just don't think I think I need to do that to fully appreciate this course. Or maybe I need to see a couple other people play it too. Something. I need to see this course again somehow to really fully appreciate it, in which case then I think I'll be really raving about it. Just not sure I'm there yet because I just don't think I fully appreciate what he's done yet. I think that's what it is. And with today, everything that's happened today, that might be playing a part in it as well. So I'm going to do that. So Heisenberg, I know you're watching this. I'm going to play this again at some point when my head's in a bit of a different space. When I haven't played 3 courses before it, and just go into it completely fresh again and play it on a different pin set. Or I might watch the other playthroughs. I'll do something like that so I can see it from another set of eyes and probably fully appreciate it better. And this is the thing, when you only do one playthrough, if I was judging this, I would be playing it a bunch, and I'm sure I'd find more stuff. As a first playthrough, though, I've missed some things here. I'm sure of it. So this one's going to be on me, I think, not on you. I think it's a great course. I think I'm missing something that I'm not quite appreciating yet. So that's where I am. Not the greatest summary of a course, but I'm streaming it and I'm honest with my stream, so I'm missing something, but it's me that's missing it. It's not the design, I don't think. I think it's me. All right. For those watching on YouTube, if you've enjoyed this so far, if you've made it this far, sorry, please consider hitting like and subscribe. For now, I'm going to say cheers. Thanks for watching.